Good fucking morning, days.
Good fucking morning, boys. Good fucking morning, ladies. How are y'all doing today? What is it, Wednesday? Wednesday morning. We fucking chilling. Good, smiley face. Yeah, Tamagotchi. Nice. Morning, yep. Better get used to it. Work is not very pog today, said G. Okay. Unfortunate. Wait, you work now? Isn't it like holiday? The day before New Year's or something? I don't. I thought that was like a holiday or something. I don't fucking know. So wait. What are people doing on New Year's? Because you cannot... Like, I don't know what the restrictions are in your country, but in Sweden you cannot... you cannot get alcohol from any place after 8, like including restaurants and stuff. They stopped serving. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are people doing this year? I'm interested. And you're not allowed to gather either, right? At like a home party or whatever. You're not allowed to gather more than 4 people in Sweden. 4 or 8? I don't know if the 4 rule is only for restaurants. 8 people. Alright. 8 people. Stay at home with family. That's cool. 4 equals 8. Yeah, I don't know. It used to be 8. But then they decreased it to 4 on the 24th of this month. Do they get arrested if they gather? Yeah, that's the real question. I don't think the police will go around.
Good fucking morning, Forsen.
Good fucking morning, but you failed for some reason. Maybe there's a capital missing. I don't know. But good fucking morning. Maybe he was talking to Wesker. Who knows? Who knows? I don't think the police is gonna go around walking, knocking door to door, or listening rather. At least not in Sweden. Maybe in other countries they will. They can just give you a fine, I think. And then what? And then you can continue partying, or what? Probably not. Probably not. Have you seen what From Software tweet about Elden Ring? Bro, unless it's a fucking video or a release date, don't fucking tell me, alright? It's worse to get fucking reminded. It's better to forget and then be like, oh shit, that's tomorrow? I remember another game being like that for me, but I can't remember which one. Cyberpunk? No, Cyberpunk was weird. Cyberpunk was just like, it was like Atlas on steroids, like postpone into delay into postpone into delay. It was like you kept getting reminded of it at all times, and then it was still not ready apparently, but yeah. Very good, very good. One second. Ba-da-bing.
Good morning, ladies.
Not fucking morning, Forsen.
There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you fucking do it. Thank you. Lamau, thank you for 3 years. This is Forsen Dab. Okay. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your new badge. Man. Bizarma. LMAO kick. Thank you, boys. Bizarma. 2 years. Boop. Hair. Alright. Do I have to fucking put this in a fucking ponytail or what? It's really getting too much attention. It's getting more attention than me. Do we have a hairband? Today's. I'll figure. Actually, I'm gonna do a fucking man bun. I don't know how to do it. I'll ask Nina. Alright. Bulletproof. Like a motherfucker. The guy tried to shoot me today. Deflected. Like you deflect girls, chat. Blue boy, thank you for the gifted sub, man. Carl Cones with that. I was gonna say 5, but it's 6 years. Yes, 6 years. My New Year wish is for Forsen to fix his mic. Every time you test your mic on stream, you talk like the sweetest angel and say it sounds fine. But go and listen to your voice for once so you know what the actual issue is. Maybe then you can finally fix it. Ooh. You seem to be mistaken. There's no New Year's wish. There are only New Year's resolutions, alright? Your resolution can be stop whining like some hoe, man. I would appreciate it. But also, thank you for 6 years. 6 years. 6 años. What? Alright, is this better? Alright, are we fucking... Is it too close to me? I don't know, dude. I'm not a fucking streamer. Oh, wait. Still dog shit. Yo. You can't redirect me to the fucking VOD, because even if I see the VOD, I still don't know the fucking problem, or how to fix the problem, rather. It was always dog shit. I know, right? But then why are people bringing it up? Motherfucks. Motherfuck. Brother Else Donuts says, was this you when you were in high school? 729,000 views. 6 seconds.
Vad gör du?
Vadå? Jag ville kolla lite.
Alright, that's funny. But yeah. He's zooming in on a fucking teen butt. Honestly, okay, so I can show this only because I want to talk about something else, right? After. Swedish.
Vad gör du?
Vadå? Jag ville kolla lite.
Okay, so translation is, what are you doing? And then it, you know, next scene is him walking home from school. What are you doing? I just wanted to check some. Yeah, funny, but that's not the main point I wanted to bring up. I was a little bit worried there for a second. The show, like, he was him zooming in on a butt or whatever. But there was this Netflix show, not Netflix show, Netflix movie, French, I think. Was it French? Oh, you didn't see anything. All right, never mind. I explained it anyway. Fuck off. Anyway, they got a lot of shit. Cuties. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, a lot of people apparently know it. Yeah, okay. That was some real fucked up shit. I didn't finish that shit. That was some real disturbing shit, and I can fucking agree with the critics. How is that fucking allowed on Netflix, dude? You started it? No, I didn't. What? Started it? Was that a weird phrasing? No, Nina reads all of this shit, right? That she chugs Reddit all, or whatever the fuck the phone page is called of Reddit, and there's always like this, like random facts, whatever. And then she said, "Oh, this one got a lot of shit. I want to see what this is about." And it was like kids, kids acting like, okay, this is really hard to describe. How do I describe this even? Kids acting like young thoughts. That's a good one. Thank you, Goin chat. So you know how the kids earlier starts with makeup and shit, and clothing that's suggestive or whatever, right? And there was a movie about that shit, and they were like dancing and twerking, and I don't know how old they actually were. It's always hard with movies because whenever someone is in high school in a movie, he's like 26, right? Whenever someone is fucking 12, could be like fucking 15, 16 or whatever, and when someone is actually 60, you know what I mean, right? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. Some guy was talking about some Netflix movie. Anyway, don't watch it. It was absolute garbage, but also, what the fuck? I didn't watch the whole thing. Just saying. I just watched halfway, and then I fucking turned that shit off. Even halfway was too much. Anyway. Bob donates and says, "Hello Forsen, here's an interesting video about non-Euclidean spaces in video games. It has 6 million views, so it's not a horse, I promise." Euclidean? What does that mean? I don't know that word. Hang on, I have to Google the word first. Euclidean. Relating to geometry of planes.
Your mullet reminds me of the Simpsons Halloween episode, where Homer gets a hair transplant, and it takes over his mind and forces him to kill Moe and Pepper. That reminds me, where is Pepper and Nina?
They're out of my hair. On the 5 postulates of Euclid involving the derivation of theorems from those postulates. The 5 postulates are... What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking... Alright, let's just fucking see what this is. They'll probably explain it better than I can fucking read. Alright. Fucking... Yes. Pro gamer.
Working on a rendering engine for non-Euclidean worlds. It's a little tricky to explain, so I'll just show you some of the things it can do before I go into how it works. First example is this tunnel. You can see it's really long from the outside, but it's actually really short on the inside.
Okay. Yeah, we've seen this before. Fucking Stanley Parable.
And then this tunnel is the
blah, blah, blah.
opposite. It appears short, but it takes a long time to travel through it. The shortest path between 2 points is not necessarily a straight line anymore. Here's another example of a house. See if you notice anything suspicious as I walk through it.
Fucking exit disappears. What?
Did you catch it? This 4-room house actually only has 3 rooms: red, green, and blue. This demo surprised me a lot because I originally thought it would be super jarring, but actually everyone I show this to doesn't notice it at all. Unless
I noticed one frame that was weird. Wait, how does that even work then? When he passed... There. I noticed this. See how the room here is red? And here it's red, but now...
This 4-room house actually only has 3 rooms.
It's green.
Red,
as soon as you
green,
pass
and
this.
blue. This demo surprised me a lot because I originally thought it would be super jarring, but actually everyone I show this to doesn't notice it at all unless I tell them that something is off. I guess our brains just aren't used to thinking this way. Here's the same house, but with the opposite twist. There's actually 6 rooms in this house. And in fact, I could cram an infinite amount of space into any finite space.
Don't say infinite.
Here's another room. There's just a pillar on one side and an object on the other. But if we walk around the pillar, we actually end up in another room. The object isn't changing, we're actually in another unique space. If I walk around again, we enter a third room. And this cycle repeats, clockwise and counterclockwise. And notice how you can see both objects at once.
That's cool.
This is a weird one. We're on a hill that's sloped up, but to get up the hill, we can go down the tunnel and end up on top. It's also an example of your grandpa's stories about walking uphill both ways. Maybe he just lived in a non-Euclidean plane of existence.
Wait, so what happens if you were to make this transparent though? What happens if you were to make this transparent? What would you see if you looked to the left right now?
Uphill both ways. Maybe he just lived in a non-Euclidean plane of existence.
I don't know, people are saying different answers.
Here's where things get really interesting. We've got a tunnel that's too small to pass through. But as I walk through this tunnel, my scale also changes. Still not small enough to get through.
Oh wait, wasn't this
but
a
if I
game?
go around one more time...
Wasn't this a game? Was it the fucking... Superliminal? Oh yeah.
I can finally fit through.
Yeah.
I can go the other way around too to keep getting bigger, but eventually I won't be able to fit into the tunnel anymore. So how does all this work?
Racing. Won't be able to fit into the tunnel anymore. Alright, good.
Well, it's basically the same as the game Portal, but the portals have no seams, and there's often more than 2 of them, There's several surfaces that are actually solid geometry. It's just that I draw a texture on top of it that's actually a virtual camera rendering what it would have seen from that perspective. And when you walk through it, it teleports you seamlessly to where you're supposed to end up, and the illusion is complete. The rendering is a lot harder than it sounds though. Each surface has to recursively render surfaces behind it conditionally, depending on if it's occluded or not, from each perspective. I originally was trying to do this in Unity, but I'm pretty sure it's impossible without lower level access to the rendering. Even the scriptable pipeline didn't work for me. So, I was forced to create my own rendering engine in OpenGL. Why do I keep writing engines? Anyway, the last thing I wanted to talk about are the use cases. Other than just for puzzle games, this is actually incredibly useful for virtual reality. You see, normally for room scale VR, you're limited to a small area to walk around in. You can't really explore larger open worlds without breaking the illusion, like teleporting.
Yeah.
But this engine can compress entire levels to fit into a single room. Here I have a single 20-foot by 20-foot room that you can walk around in and explore. But it actually contains a volume 4 times larger.
Fucking
And
smart,
although I haven't
man.
actually tested
This is
in
what VR should do.
I'm entirely convinced that this illusion feels just as real as playing from a screen. I've uploaded the source and executable to GitHub, so if you're curious, you can try out this demo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Ah, yes, like a fucking cabin, like a zombie defense game with like 2 floors, and you can just move around the whole house by walking around in the fucking in the room that you have, right? Fucking amazing. Someone should make that with no teleporting, no fucking joystick movement. Damn, that's fucking true. True as fuck, boy. Yeah, stick. Or whatever it's called. I don't know. The little thing you have on the thumb. Ah, that's cool. That's smart. But it's you're still pretty limited. I guess maybe not. If you use your imagination, you can probably do great transitions in a way. Great transitions. Try doing the impossible quiz on Google. I bet you can't beat it. I can't because it's fucking impossible. That's why it's called the impossible fucking quiz. No logic in it whatsoever. Sky TBH for 540 bitcoins. Good fucking morning. Good fucking morning. Mobies, welcome back 1 year. El Giggle. Unicycle with the 2 years. Happy New Year. Bice. Feels okay, man. Demon Bystanders 420 says, "Good evening, sir. Any New Year's resolutions, or do view such ambitious intentions as meaningless and silly? Regardless, enjoy your stream, sir. Hands up." Resolutions are kinda.
Hello, Forsen. Did you manage to get hold of a PS5 yet, Forsen? Also, how about returning to this game, Forsen? Okay, the T-time. Also, fuck Denmark.
No, but I can. I have no problems with that. I'll get one whenever. It's fine. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh, I get it because it. That game was actually pretty fun. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Haven't played it in a while. I have it. I don't know how many hours I have in it, but it's pretty dank. It's pretty dank. I feel like New Year's resolutions they're making it harder for themselves. I feel like. By making it a resolution. And what I mean by that is when you say, "I'm going to quit smoking in 2 weeks," you already fucking failed. It's when you stop out of nowhere that you succeed. out of nowhere. When you do like, oh, I'm gonna make this plan here where I do only 10 cigarettes this day and then 9 cigarettes the next day, blah 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 blah, right? You fail. It's when you taken that cigarette and then you're gonna just about take your next one, and then out of nowhere you don't, and then you never take it. That's when you succeed. Just boom, cold turkey. And resolutions are kind of like that too. When people like, oh, I'm gonna fucking eat a lot of fucking candy before New Year's because that's when I'll stop. Then you're making it really hard because you're fucking making your body used to eating a lot of fucking candy right before you're gonna stop. You're just gonna have to stop. Just stop. Make your memes come true. So resolutions are kind of silly. You should just stop. It's the like. Here's the thing. If you ever had like nicotine addiction or anything, you should never have nicotine if you want to. But it's when you really feel like a cigarette that you really shouldn't. When you don't care whether you have a cigarette or not, that's when it's fine. But it's when you really long for a cigarette that you shouldn't. Alright? So just stop. Make your New Year's resolutions come true. I don't know. We have the guys who go to the gym, right? As well. That's the classic one. You go to the gym for a month, and then they forgot why they went in the first place. Gym is hard, dude. It requires at least fucking 3 months before you stop getting before your body learns to recover better, so you don't have those awkward fucking sore arms for like 4 days or 5 days after a session, and it stops, and you recover after a day or two. Right? It doesn't make it fun. That's why people quit. You just have to get past that line where the body learns to recover really fast. But most people don't, and that's why they quit. I say that having been a professional workouter. Right, not anymore because I can't get past the 3 months again. It is what it is. I was about to go fucking ham this year, and then fucking cucked by Corona, alright? Cucked by fucking Corona. It's not my fault. There's a fucking pandemic. You think I created the pandemic? No. Unlucky, alright? That's what people used last year's New Year's resolution. That exact excuse. Oh well. Stanis V donates and says, most serial killers in my country have the same hairstyle as you, Forsen. Is not even alive, or are you just hiding your body somewhere? Monk Omega, also, will you react to Nim's New Year's show? It is tonight. Well, I watched enough Netflix documentary to believe you in terms of the hairstyle, but they're safe and sound, alright? Don't worry. It's when you really want to kill someone that you shouldn't. I'm kidding. Monka TVS. And no, I'm probably not watching. Wait, New Year's show? That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. And I mean, obviously, if you say it's today, but I mean, the New Year's is tomorrow. I meant the New Year's is tomorrow, not his show. No, I don't. I never cared about that shit. You know that. Not the fucking streamer of the year, fucking Reddit streamer of the year, or whatever. I mean, come on, it's the same people voting for everything, alright? It's a bunch of Reddit dudes, right? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's his thing, you know. It is. That's fine. All good. Switch by donates and says, "Holy fuck, Forsen, stop clicking links. You're going to give me a heart attack. Also, don't listen to the idiotas in chat. I like the hair, Gachi Hyper Chatson. I'm not gonna say I like it. I just don't care. I'm neutral. But yeah, I'm not really clicking anything suspicious. It's all YouTube with fucking thousands, hundreds of thousands of views, man. Even although YouTube is not safe though, but I can kind of tell when it comes to YouTube links though. Kinda. Happens like for tier 2 40 months. Can I get a cringe fist? Thank you. Happy New Year's to all the Forsen boys. To all the Forsen boys. So what are you doing New Year's? The real New Year's? Or are you just staying at home? I was thinking, what did nerds do back in my day? Back in my day, I'll tell you what they did. Alright? They went on CS 1.4 or 5, I can't remember. And then they did grenade rain at 12 o'clock. Everyone threw a grenade at the same time, or, you know, like simultaneously. You remember those? Yeah? You remember those? I spent New Year's like that. That's some good shit, dude. Zoomers won't believe it. Zoomers won't believe it, man. Will you stream tomorrow? I don't know I haven't decided what I'm doing at 12. I don't know, since we can't really eat that late, I don't know, what should I stream at 12 o'clock? It's kinda... Like what can... Like I'm not gonna... Alright, we did that grenade rain in Counter-Strike. We did the fucking grenade rain.
Don't smash it. Okay, don't smash it.
No. Fireworks simulator. That's so fucking sad though. That's so sad. Is it sad? I don't know. I feel like it's a movie. Oh yeah, Nina suggested a movie. Like one of those copyright free ones. But maybe I just don't stream. And just have something to eat, you know, or drink some. I mean, let's be honest. Are you actually gonna sit in front of your computer at exactly 12? You're not really. You're either home with your family, right? It's not like they're downstairs and like having the countdown and you're sitting on your room, right? Come on, not actually. That is too sad. Stop. You're breaking my heart. You're actually downstairs, 12 o'clock, pog. 1 minute later you go up to your room, right? That's the real case scenario. That's... Yeah. Actually, wait a second. No, we all have different time zones, I just realized. But we all have different time zones. I'm watching you with my family right now. What the fuck? Alright, I'll go with a maybe, alright? I'll go with a maybe. Maybe baby. A not doing the grenade rain in CSGO. Maybe equals no. Maybe equals most likely no. Maybe okay. So maybe I do like a stream, but not until 12. Maybe I do like a shorter stream and then. Maybe I also do a very early stream, very early European stream. So I can go out and eat or something after, before they close down at 8. 8 is so fucking early though. No, it would be way early. Like, it would be like fucking 2 p.m. my time, which is 6 hours ago, kinda. 2 streams, gym in between. We'll see. But if you think of something to do if I were to stream over 12 o'clock, then you can tell me. Something, is there something like maybe you can watch live fireworks? Like, maybe you can watch you probably can. But also, imagine watching fireworks and no drink. And if I drink,
Or maybe once in
then
a
it's
blue
worse thing
moon
again.
you could socialize a bit with other streamers or your viewers and play something you have fun with for New Year's for sound and feels the one clap.
socialize a bit with other streamers. Ugh. Yeah, if you think of what's fun for New Year's, you can tell me. Do let me know. Alright. Ball Forts donates 5, of course, and says, good to see you back, Forsen. Will you be tempted to try a fighting game other than Tekken in 2021? Yeah, motherfucking Riot fighting game coming out this year. We have fucking Riot Street Fighter. Riot Fighter. And is there something else coming out? A fighting game? I'm forgetting about?
I will be spending New Year's playing Death Stranding and Dark Souls 3 for sound. I do have my family, but I'm not lonely for sound. Or maybe I will be watching stream with the base. It's okay for sound, I'm not sad. Oh my god, lol, I guess.
Mailal, I guess. Dark Souls 3. That sounds like, I don't know, Death Stranding, Errand Boy on New Year's Eve. That doesn't sound like the best game to play. Fighter C, I don't know what that is. J Panic TV, thank you for 6 years, man. No message. Thank you. Dagura Shibani Pal, 1 year. Nice. Thank you, Bujiza. Unlolds Donut says, thinking I go downstairs to watch some fireworks on TV for 1 minute. Omega, I guess. Please stay with us. I mean, come on. If you live at home and you don't watch the timer, like, what? That's... Come on. Just pretend. Pretend for fucking 1 minute. Pretend for 1 minute, dude. Alright? You can do it. Real Donald Trump Donald says, millionaire kind of game where chat votes on the answer comes out in a couple of days. Dev Dono, by the way. Not even sure if it's actually Dev Dono. Let's see. Chat million. Where's this volume for hands? Ah, shit. Pixel for ants. What animal is beef from? You're not actually voting, you know that, right?
Seb, why don't we play Reft together tomorrow?
Sure, let's capture a chicken this time.
You can capture chickens now? Yeah, when the next chapter comes out, then we go. Because then we have like lots of content, right? Lots of content. Otherwise it's like, oh, I completed it, and then you forget everything, and then one more chapter with one more chicken you can catch or something. Oh, now we have to do everything from scratch. Get that other chicken. Alright, what the fuck is this? Streamer's choice, switch the question. Alright, so this trailer is one of the worst trailers I've ever seen, by the way. But it could be fun. The actual fucking game. If they could just update the fucking real Millionaire game so you can get some more fucking categories easy. Oh, speaking of updates, I was looking at some updates, like updates out of the games I own, and speaking of Raft updates too. Remember that the train track game? That was pretty fun. They have an update for 2020 special where you have to decide two things, like the moral, ethical dilemmas and stuff. You don't remember the game? Obviously not everyone will say it, but there's this standard thing, right? The standard problem, famous problem with the fucking, I don't know what the fucking term is called. No, it's not unrailed, dude. It's like, would you rather kill an old woman or like a middle-aged woman? You know, trolley problem. Yeah, exactly. That one had an update. I could update that one. It's for 2020. I got the thinking, but I forgot what it was called. What was the game called? The Dr. Trolley's Problem. Alright. We'll just update that. There was a documentary on Netflix. It wasn't really a documentary, it's more like a sketch documentary for 2020 with famous actors, made by the creators of that show that's called Black Mirror. Fuck. Memories. I felt like there was a lot of things that weren't supposed to be in 2020 that was actually in 2020. Okay. Alright, that's installing. Nice. Alright. This is not gonna be TOS, right, by the way? I hope not. I don't remember playing I remember playing the game. I don't think I got a... It's just a game, right? Just a game. But that was before 2020 happened. So I think... Yeah. Pochikun donates and says, have you played The Messenger yet? It's a good game. The Messenger? No, I don't have it in my Steam library. I don't have it. I don't think I played it store. No, I haven't played this. Oh, but yeah, Once More World. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't. Have not. Thybro! Whoop! With 20 gifted subs. Damn. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, sir. Light Fire Fist. Special attack. Congratulations, boys. Captain Crony donates says, no immune system, so can't see family, said you. No roommates because they're with family. Fireworks cancelled in UK. due to COVID, Sadgi. At least I'll have the buys. Oh wait, Sadgi. I'm sorry, sir. How many of you have gotten tested? I feel like you can get a test, right? You just say like, oh, I'm coughing a little bit. And you can test before holidays, and then you can see if you can visit your family or not. Can you not do that? Or is that like it's too expensive? Oh, you have to pay for that shit? Wait, it's free in Sweden, I think. Is it not free? Maybe it's rude. If you don't have any symptoms, you shouldn't do that, probably. I shouldn't say that you should do that, but I'm just thinking theoretically. If like, because I think in Sweden you can like, if you have symptoms, you can just get a test, I think, now. And it's free. It's like $50 max. 50 bucks is like kind of expensive though, just to see if you have it, like without any symptoms.
Have you played the Outer Wilds yet? Not the Outer Worlds, the Outer Wilds. Unique and interesting game.
Is it the one with the spaceship? And you land on planets? Yes, I played that. But it wasn't like... Yeah, it wasn't amazing. But I played it like early access, I think. I played it early access, so I don't know. There's Wild and World. Yeah, he said Wild, so I'm assuming that. Also, have you played Outward? It has good hardcore mode. I have played that game. And I did play hardcore mode. And I died to some fucking... I don't know what it was called. Alright, let's finish downloaded. Alright. Maybe it's still in early access. Oh yeah, there's a new season in Fall Guys too. Yeah, I haven't played anything. I'm fucking previously on Lasted. 19... Wait, it doesn't even have full screen? The fuck? Oh, it does. Okay. Alright, boys. I don't think this shouldn't be TOS. Alright, game capture.